What's up, guys? I'm in Glendale, Arizona, and today's video is going to be talking about and breaking down the $30,000 renovation that I had on this townhome. This was a pretty standard renovation, so I want to break down the cost of everything and then walk you guys through it as well. We bought this 38 days ago, I believe, on the dot, so it took just over a month, a little bit longer than what it should have, but we had, I don't really know, it's just some of the windows and stuff we had to wait on, so then we had to wait on drywall and stucco and stuff like that. Overall, like I said, $29,900 spent on this property, fully cosmetic. We did replace all the windows, which is the first thing I want to talk about, and the slider, which I believe in total was like $3,000. My guy charges, if he's not on day rate, $100 a window to install. And then each window was a couple $100 each, and then the slider as well. I believe just the material alone was like just over $2,000. I'm trying to remember the receipts. Everything you guys see in terms of cabinets was $2,800 all in. Install on each cabinet, each box that you guys see is $25 a box is what the my installer charges. So I think it was $300 for everything in here you guys see for install on the cabinets. The granite was $500 a slab, and then $2,100 for fabrication and install as well. The appliances that you guys see, my partner on this one ended up thrifting it on Facebook Marketplace, which I hope they honestly were. Dishwasher and this was, I think, $600 total. Staging you guys see, $1,400. All the doors, oh man, I don't remember. Each door was like $100. With the frame and everything was like $120. My guys installed it at day rate. I have 3 guys that come in here, and they're, I want to say, what are they? They're like $675 a day for 3 of them, and they're very, very skilled. We'll go upstairs. Paint in here was $1,450. Carpet was $1,270. The LVP you guys see down there was $650 for the material, and then I have a guy that lays it for $1, which I no longer will be using him because he did a very, very poor job on this specific property with the prep work. Prep work is everything when you lay LVP. You have to make sure everything's flat and flush. This is the conversion that we did. These 2 rooms right here were one giant bedroom. That was where the closet was, so we ended up blowing out the closet, blowing out a doorway right here. The framing and everything for this was on a day rate. Our guys knocked it out in literally, I think, half a day, everything that I just talked about. And then drywall and patchwork for everything throughout the house, not just this, was $1,770. We'll go into the bathroom. We have a guy that will do just labor alone, $1,600 for a walk-in, or not for a walk-in, for a tub. And then this porcelain tile was $1 a square foot. Very, very affordable. I think it comes out great. This was leftover material from a previous project, so free. These right here were all from Wayfair. I want to say like 80 bucks and like 60 to 100 bucks right here. These faucets are nicer, but if you go into Amazon, you can always find slightly used ones from Delta, and they're very, very affordable. So I believe these are like 100 each, and they're very high end rather than like a $70 one. Toilets, $99 each. This is a Delta bathtub. We spend a little bit more money on the tubs. This was $200, and then my guy charges me $150 to install the valves that are behind this wall, and then to install the tub and everything as well is included in that fee that I talked about of $1,600. We were able to salvage these specific cabinets, and then we also kept the gold closet doors over here. It's the only actual room that has a slide. The rest of them have doors, which I always prefer closet doors that open and close. But yeah, that's it, guys. Fans and stuff, about $120 each. The rest of the small stuff was just day rate, guys, just knocking everything out. I think I touched on the majority of the stuff. We have really good pricing on baseboards as well. My guy will install trim and base at $1 a linear foot as well. And then we get these are 4.5, I think, baseboards. 60 cents a linear foot, I believe, is where we're at right now. We're always finding better deals. So every year I feel like we knock down on pricing. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. $30,000 total spent, listed at $270,000, zone townhome. This big situation right here is the reason why we bought it, because we knew we can convert it into a 3-bedroom. A 2-bedroom house would sell for probably $30,000 less. So being able to utilize this giant room, it was very straightforward as well. They both had windows, they both had vents, they both had closets. So the only thing we really had to do was frame a wall and then build a doorway to one of the rooms, and that was it. But this will help us yield what we're looking for on this property. Fully renovated. I think someone will really appreciate this. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you guys are looking for deals in Arizona. I'd love to work with you guys as a real estate agent, buying or selling. And that's it.